Well, we got the carb and all this stuff on the truck, which I pretty much was talking about last week. But now it has a vacuum leak, and it seems to be coming from somewhere in the back of the carb. I hope it isn't a crack in this intake, this Chinese intake that I got. I don't think so, because it wasn't doing that before. Or maybe I missed something, I don't know. But JT and I took it out for a ride. She ran pretty good, but she didn't want to idle. And I just noticed, you know, you put your hand over the top of the choke there, and it speeds up and smooths out. So something's pulling air somewhere, and I'm going to have to pull it off tomorrow and find out. And I have every intention of doing it. I think it's supposed to be a rainy day tomorrow, though. But I'm definitely going to have to pull the timing up on it, because the injection unit that I had on there semi-controlled the timing, but I also backed the base timing off on the truck way down, just because it's got high compression and stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is bring my timing light, and I'm going to set it to 38 degrees total, and that's usually where I set my big box at. Racing, that is. This isn't quite a racing engine. It's big enough to be one, but I'll try that, and then find this vacuum leak, unless it's the carb itself. But I can spray gum cutter behind the carb, like I was saying earlier, and you get a definite change in idle. So it's definitely pulling vacuum back there somewhere. But it was kind of exciting to drive the truck. But my intentions were to clean it up today, but just problems. And this rear springs on the 56 are like super stiff. So I'm trying to loosen them up. What I'm going to do, leave these bricks and parts in the back of it for the week, and then next week I'll take it for a ride with this stuff in there and get them to exercise them a little bit, see if they lighten up. If they don't, I'm going to probably end up pulling one of the leaves out of the spring pack, because this thing rides like a freaking F550 Super Duty. But we'll see. This is what I've done this before to loosen them up. Usually it works. We'll see. The way my luck's been going. Could be a loss. But yeah, she is pretty. The rest of the clan. Oh yeah, I hung these up for Tom. That sign there. I moved the clock there, and I hung these, the American flag, up there. And a 348 valve cover, 327 valve cover. It looks pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm going to get off here.